Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to my glorious banner into some more Call of Warhammer 1.6 as the Vampire counts. So, when we last left off, I would like to apologise for the last episode. It was just such a rushed episode because I got interrupted because I was needing to come back from my university halls to my hometown. So I didn't expect to be interrupted that early on. And also, the Chinese mod as well was supposed to be going up on Sunday. So I was rushing as fast as I could to get that video done. I mean, it just didn't happen on that day anyway. So the commentary wasn't the best in the world, which I do apologise for. But hopefully this episode will be a lot of fun. We've got some really interesting battles to fight, mainly against the Dwarfs. And I probably will at least have 2 battles this episode. So make sure to strap yourself in. And make sure you get yourself some snacks or something along those lines. Get yourself some chicken legs, some dwarven mead, and get ready to enjoy this episode because it should be a really fun episode. So we still have 5 grand left to spend. And I'm just looking around. Oh, actually, they did leave the siege over here, didn't they? And our jousting list did actually get built, which is cool because it means we can actually build heavy cavalry here. Like just having 1 unit of Black Knights here will be amazing. Because 1, they'll be heavily upgraded, obviously. But as well as that, I can then use this cavalry just to start like harassing their artillery and hitting their missiles. And like it'll just give me a real nice advantage. Also, we have 2 units of Graveguard Halberdiers here as well. Which I think like that's just it. That's it for their assaults. Unless they starve me out, it's just not going to happen. It just isn't going to happen. The Halberdiers will be able to hold the choke points forever. I hope. I hope being the key word there. So, I'm scared of this army.
Keep those weapons up!
But I'm tempted to actually push out with Manfred to take it out. Because if I kill that army, what does Sterlings really have? If we do this as well, and actually build some watchtowers, this will give me a perfect vision around the surrounding areas.
I smell blood, fresh blood. It is as I also wish.
And obviously move Manfred back then. Yeah, like what does Sterling even have left? This is their last 2 provinces by the looks of it. Because the border cuts off there, Beastmen own that, and then Ava landed down here to the south. So yeah, these are the last 2 Sterling provinces. So once we smash these guys, then they literally have nothing left. So I'm actually going to go ahead and build a unit of swordsmen here as well, just to go ahead and kind of buff up the garrison, because I want to eventually go ahead and get some more infantry for this army anyway. So we'll do that, and we have the money to do it, which is nice. Just think if there's anything else we can really build. I mean, getting a graveyard here would be nice, but I just don't need it with everything else. A market over in Mordheim, obviously, that's a must get. And we also need to retrain everyone here. And that's pretty much all our extra money, which is cool. It's good to spend it all, or pretty much all of it. Still sieging this. I'm waiting for my skeleton riders to actually build. Yeah, I'm waiting for my skeleton warriors to build. I'm also going to move my merchant as well down here. What? I want to move him. Is it up here?
Yes, my lord.
This is only 28 now. I want him to move him over here to the gold. Well, the Chaos Dwarfs are actually pushing up against the actual Dwarfs as well. This is a sick general as well. He's 10 stars. Damn. Yeah, we want to go into this gold or this like blue, whatever it's called. We got our armies here, building troops there. Not building troops up here, but that's fine. Oh, we can actually get a fairground over here. Oh, I'm going to get a fairground there instead. I'm going to get rid of a few of these troops, which are costing me money, and actually build a fairground, because this is going to be amazing for our economy. Construction, yeah, fairground. Gives us more merchants, tradable goods, and gives us plus 300 gold. Like, I'm always looking for opportunities to get fairgrounds market, stuff which, like, directly give us gold. Not stuff which, you know, increases the amount we have already, because it's kind of hard to measure how much that is. But building that, you know, like, if we look at it from a mathematical point of view, it cost me 2,500 gold. You know, in less than 10 turns, this is going to pay for itself just from the income bonus alone. Like, that's totally worth it. But that's all our money, unfortunately.
I shall slake my thirst.
So yeah, let's go in the turn. So with the Dwarfs and Drakenhof, I'm probably not going to engage them this turn if they sally out. I'm going to wait 1 more turn so I can get an extra unit of Skeleton Knights, which I'm building in Tempelhof, to go into Marcus's army. Because from last episode, I know they have a bunch of Longbeards there. And the Longbeards kind of scare me because they're going to be obviously so much better than my infantry in combat. And if I don't have enough cavalry to kind of counteract that, then I'm going to be kind of screwed. Because obviously cavalry is king in Medieval too. If you have heavy cavalry, you've pretty much won the day, like straight off the bat. It's very hard like to counter it. So I'm going to actually retreat from this. Because yeah, we can see a bunch of Longbeards, all with silver upgrades, and some miners. Just, yeah, maybe even getting some more archers in this army would actually be kind of smart. So we'll withdraw from this battle, and then we'll come forward one more time when the skeleton archers are built one more time. Yeah, when the skeleton knights are built. And then we'll besiege them. Yeah, I think that sounds like a perfect plan. I think that's a plan for victory right there. And maybe even bring some archers from Mordheim. So yeah, tell him to go ahead and re-besiege that. Go ahead and build some rams just in case. I don't know, we need them.
But I kill so well.
Do we have any more archers? We do. I mean, the crossbowmen would probably be king due to the fact that they have armor piercing, right? They do have armor piercing. Effective against armor. So yeah, the crossbowmen would be perfect. Yeah, maybe actually what I'm going to do is replace all these skeleton archers with crossbowmen when I can get them. That would be smart, I think. They'll also move the skeleton cavalry into this army as well. Oh, I do need to get rid of probably a unit of zombies. I have so many zombies in this army that I can just effectively get rid of one. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's annoying. I just do it like this, but they can't move afterwards, right? Oh, can I not? Because they've... Oh, that's... I messed up there. Wow, I'm pretty bad. That's frustrating as well, because I probably can't siege them next turn either. Yeah, that's ratty. That's ratty indeed. I kind of want to add a few more units to this army as well. Or some more crossbowmen. What I can do, actually, is blend them 2 units of crossbowmen together to make a full unit. That'll be good next turn. So yeah, we're going to be waiting, and I want to move a Graveguard into that army as well. I'm just kind of looking at a few of my units still, like, if I can, because I need to pad up Frodo's army, because Frodo's going to come down and attack this army, which will be good. But I kind of want to add a few more units of something, and I guess these guys should go back to retrain there. Can't even retrain them yet, but it's better to get rid of a damaged unit than... And then we could just move 2 units of golden... Oh, they can't even get down to the siege, though. And these guys, yeah, these guys can, so let's just do that. They get a unit of extra swords. Oh, he can't! Damn, I've messed up so badly in this episode. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? If I do this, if I get rid of them, right, the rest of the army can move, which is the most important thing. Being here to stop them, well, we're going to have to actually attack them this episode. And I think I said at the beginning of the episode, I'm going to make sure that I go ahead and have at least 2 battles this episode, so you guys should be looking forward to that. I guess we just have to keep on spamming out troops, in all honesty. I'm not actually paying for these guys right now, am I? They're free of upkeep. What happens if I move them to Castle Drakenhof? Do they become free? Or are they free all along? The blue is like such a hard colour to even look at. I think they were free of upkeep and now they're not. Which is weird because Drakenhof's like a bigger city. Like the blue is slightly different. Kind of. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that because I'm trying to think it. It's weird to see, like, I guess Drakenhof is, I mean, Bloodkeep is the best place, because that's all free of upkeep, yeah. I'm not paying for any of these units, I don't think. It's so much easier in, like, normal medieval 2, because they're just straight, yeah, you can tell. They're slightly blue, whereas that isn't. So yeah, the Graveguard were actually being paid for in 10 off when I just messed that up, which is kind of funny. I guess we just put these guys in Drakenhof to support the men, like just keep the strength up there. And can I build anything in Drakenhof as well? Highways, don't really need them. Ballista towers, don't really need them. Not really. I really want to keep making Drakenhof like a good city because at the moment it's just awful. I did actually forget to attack the army at Fort Breacher. Fingers crossed they don't decide to press the assault and I don't get my reinforcements. They don't even press the assault. That's very interesting. I kind of almost freeze up our army Frodo to go and counterattack someone. Because we can kind of almost just build more men in Breacher. And we don't have to worry about them having siege equipment ready to go. Ooh, Bloodkeep, lovely. This is what we like to see. This should be a fairly easy battle, especially with my halberdiers. Yeah, let's jump in and fight this battle. This is probably going to be one of the last times I fight at Bloodkeep for a while as well, because I don't want to obviously keep playing the same siege battle, doing the same thing over and over again. So to kind of prevent you guys from seeing that, I will start fighting Bloodkeep battles off camera for the foreseeable future after this battle. Or maybe I'll just fight it on camera and then just like not unless it's like a super epic battle, I just won't put it into the episode. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Like I'll fight it on camera, but I won't like show you guys it unless it's a really cool ass battle. I'm tempted just to like stick the catapults here as well. That'd be like such a sick position, but it's just way too hard to do. So stick the catapults over here. Very good looking. And we'll just fall back to our normal position, but this time we have 2 units of halberdiers. Like, there's literally no way they're breaking through that. Get the cool ass looking archers on the wall. I really love this. I wish that they kind of did it more. Like, it's just such a cool, like Lord of the Rings. Give them a volley! It just does look very cool. We can't stick our men up there yet, but we will do very soon. Could crossbowmen even shoot down here from up here? Because if a crossbowman even can, that'd be... Actually, it's probably better to have archers up here and crossbowmen down here. Let's be honest, it probably is. It'd be cool if you get your men on top of the towers as well. That'd be really cool. So crossbowmen down here. Then archers behind them to help volley. Archers up there. Cool, I think we're good, right? With our archers anyway. Again, unit of zombies. Unit of zombies. Do we have any small units of infantry I can kind of keep at the gate to keep the burning oil working? We don't actually have any small units of infantry, which is kind of sad. We're going to actually have to throw away like a full unit of infantry just to keep the burning oil going. But I guess it's worth it. And then everyone else come back. Everyone else. And then the swordsman. We only have 2 units of swordsmen in this army as well. That's a little bit scary. And who have I forgotten? Oh, I actually forgot a unit of archers as well. Let's bring these guys back. God, we just have so many missiles. It's awesome. And I actually want to put a unit of swordsmen up here. Maybe even 2. Yeah, maybe just put all our swordsmen up here. Cool, I think we're ready to go for now. So let's, first things first, move these guys over here. Move the swordsman kind of on here to make sure we protect it. And also let's just fully pad out this area. And then we'll get the archers more of like a lot closer. All the archers obviously hold fire for now. Hold fire on that bad boy. Tell these guys to reform a bit better. These guys get up there. Cool, let's just speed the hell out of this whilst the AI does what they do. And if we use the zombies effectively, we should be perfectly fine. Crossbow needs to kind of like fill out a bit more. It's kind of annoying what it did. Okay guys, I'm quickly just going to go ahead and check the sound quality of this because I'm not too sure. Like I've just moved home for the holiday for Easter. So I just want to double check my sound quality sounds okay. The music in the background seems a little bit loud. Or the voice acting seems a little bit loud. So I just want to double check because I don't want to obviously have to throw away an entire episode. So I'll see you guys in a second real quick after this cutscene. Okay guys, so I turned it down just for like a few bits each time. Or we should probably counter charge. Get in there. Charge the cavalry. Burn it. Yeah, I turned down the music and the sound effects just by like 1 or 2 each time. Yes, look, burn them all. Good job, zombies. You guys are giving away your lives for the greater good. They're getting slaughtered, but they're killing so many. Look at, yeah, already 8%. Oh, look at the death. Oh, so OP. So OP. So yeah, as I said, I went ahead and just turned it down by a little bit each time. And even like all these kills as well are so underrated. Racking up a bunch of kills. The Thunder is actually going to be pretty brutal. Actually bringing up ladders to the walls. That's hilarious. That's also amazing for me. Because it means they're probably not going to use ladders to get up on this wall. So I can literally just hold them in the choke point. We'll keep it sped up as the burning oil just comes pouring down. Especially on these halberdiers as well. Please don't come down until the halberdiers walk on there. Slaughter. 20% of the enemy killed already. And all I had to give up was a cheap-ass unit of zombies. And then I'm about to come into this unit of zombies, which is just going to hold the line. Go into guard mode, boys. Oh yeah, I should also probably tell my halberdiers to also go into guard mode. getting shot by? There's some archers down here or something. We're getting hit by something. I don't want to have to give up all my arrow fire to kill these guys. I'll kill so many of my own zombies doing it. So what I'll do is I'll do this. I'll get a crossbowman to only shoot them if they're going to, or they're not in range. I think they're too close, honestly, for them to shoot them. What about these crossbowmen? I don't think they're going to do it either. Oh no, they are good. So just using these crossbowmen I think is fine. Then use all these archers. Is that everyone? Yeah, all these archers to start shooting their men on the ladders. Well, I don't think they're even shooting their arrows, at least the ones at the back aren't. Fuck it. You know what? Everyone, just fire at what you guys can shoot. Everyone just fire at will. Because I'd much rather you guys shoot something than nothing at all. I don't think we're going to kill a single one of these heavy knights as well. I think they're literally just going to kill all my... I might just let them in. Onto the halberdiers. Just like bring the zombies back. We should hopefully be racking up so many kills. We've already killed 10 of these guys and the numbers are going down as we speak. How are my men doing at the... over here? They're still not even touched. They're getting hit by archer fire? That's fine. They can shoot me all they want. Yeah, they can literally shoot me as much as they physically want. Yeah, we've opened the gate, which is hopefully going to encourage them to come forward under our halberdiers. And the burning oil. So let's bring up the second unit as well. Because hopefully our line should be super impenetrable. Okay, missiles. Hold your fire now. There's not really too much to shoot at until we can shoot at something like this, which we can now do. Shoot at the halberdiers. Obviously, we'll keep it sped up as well. Bringing the zombies back, just mindlessly walking around. I think it's fine, because we want them to. We want to let them in. Oh, the sheer missile fire is just crazy. So much of it coming in. Look at the dead amount of zombies there as well. That's pretty gross. Just a massive line. Our archer fire is doing a good job by picking them off. We've already killed 37%, which is not too bad. And they're wasting a lot of their missiles here as well, as we're just burning them as they come through. Like, look at that. That's gross. We just really want them to just hurry up and come into this, like, into our pikemen. Our halberdiers will just kill anything that comes through here. Ideally we just want them to hurry up. Like, now come on, just come. Just attack. The gates are open. I guess they have to really wait until all their men are in position or something. Like, that's just how the AI works. They probably have to bring up a ram and then realize that the ram, you know, they don't need the ram. Yeah, you can see they're bringing up a ram and all of a sudden they'll be like, oh my god, we don't actually need it. And then onto my halberdiers they come. So cool, let's go ahead and get a screenshot for this battle now. This is where we'll hold them. This is where we'll make sure that we form up. If we can actually get rid of that. Oh, that is literally the worst. Like, there's probably okay. I'll just have to make sure I cut that out. But it is literally the worst. Like, this is, I think most people would agree as well. Like, most YouTubers who would try and get cinematic shots. Like, trying to get rid of that little box is the worst thing in the world. I think that's a good one, yeah. We'll go for that one. And I think we're okay just, like, watching the rest of this battle, in all honesty. Like, we can command the rest of the battle from here. Probably going to give up the skeletons on this bit and just come up behind them. Because I don't know if we'd win this battle against them down here. So I'm probably just going to come off and just come up behind them. Like, why the hell not? Let's do it. Missiles slaughtering them over there. I actually want to start pushing them back now on our halberdier line. Because I want to push them onto the burning oil. Oh, they're actually falling back anyway. Skeleton warriors coming in. They really don't have like anything left whatsoever. And our halberdiers are pushing now, which is lovely. This is what we like to see. Look at them just slaughter all the humans. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty tempted just to get another unit of these guys as well. They just have 3 units, because then that will literally make this fortress impenetrable. And I'm pretty sure I'm not paying for the upkeep of these units as well. Burn them all. This is to what Attila towers are to Medieval 2. Like, Attila towers are just so OP, and so is the burning oil in this game. In Medieval 2, burning oil is king. Here's my unit of skeleton warriors. We'll hopefully get some, like a nice flank on like these thunderers or just on something. As our halberdiers push forward. Oh, they're bringing in their knights now as well. That's a general. Burn the general. Burn the general. Burn the general. We actually... Oh, no, we lost the gatehouse. Oh, no, we lost the other gatehouse. Good. But yeah, we're definitely not going to lose this gatehouse. Let's go and tell... Oh, well, I think we did just burn the general as well. I guess not, because it didn't pop up. And by the looks of it, one of our units actually run out of ammunition. What unit? Oh, this unit's actually run out of ammunition. Why are all my men moving? Just shoot at what you want. Yeah, they're funneling into this gap now. I guess their general must have just about survived. I think that's actually... Yeah, that's actually him right there. So the next burning oil should kill him. Our halberdiers are doing a great job there. They've only lost like 10, 15 men maybe. They actually do have a lot of men still left here though. Like a lot of these halberdiers and a lot of this heavy cavalry is still deadly. But we're doing, like, obviously we're going to win this battle. It's just speeding it up. Oh god, oh god, my skeleton warriors have been enveloped. No, they're going to die so quickly. Yeah, they're just going to crumble and that's going to be the end of them. Enemy general has fallen by that. Should hopefully just rout them all. I don't really see many of them surviving now. Our archers are going to run out of ammunition any second now. There's like none of them left. And that should just be the battle won, right? Yeah, just need to push back the last remnants of their forces. Which is like a few units of archers. I might even just move out some of my own spearmen or something just to go deal with them. Because they still have like a few units left, but not really. And if I just wait, the AI is going to take forever to do it. So let's just commission like 3 units of our swords to actually, or our spears to actually go out and deal with them. Come on, boys, it's up to you. Get out there, fight your way through the whatever remains. Because apparently they still have some more men in here. There you go. Skeletons are pouring out now. Just deal with the dwarfs. The richest dwarfs. See, this is what I'm saying. If I had a unit of Black Knights right now, just coming in and just cleaning all this up, or even if they just, like, my Black Knights could deal with their heavy cavalry. Like, that's kind of my thinking behind it all. I think this is their proper general. I guess they must have had two generals. I'm just going to bring out the halberdiers as well. It's just going to make it a lot quicker. Yeah, we killed him. That should be it now. Everyone else should just run. There we go, lovely. Heroic victory, lost 500, killed 1,500, and we crashed. So I'm probably going to have to go back in and just auto an attacker because I don't want to play this battle again. So yeah, I'll bring it back to you guys when we've actually loaded the game back up. Okay guys, ignore everything I'm about to say. I decided to go ahead and keep him a Battle of Bloodkeep, obviously because you just saw it, because the episode wasn't too long and I did promise 2 battles in an episode. So just ignore everything I'm about to say. Okay guys, so basically what happened was, I think I'm going to cut that battle we just played because it crashed right at the end, and then when I loaded up the autosave, I was like, okay guys, I'll just quickly upload this autosave because you know, we'll obviously just reload that autosave and then auto-win attacker because we fought the battle, we won a heroic victory, we demolished them, but they haven't actually decided to attack us this time. They've actually withdrawn their army, and the dwarfs have decided to attack us this time, which didn't happen last time, which is hilarious. Like, it's kind of completely switched around. So because that battle we just played at Bloodkeep isn't very relevant, I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out completely, because that's something I would probably have done anyway. Like after this episode, I'm going to stop showing like the same battle of Bloodkeep over and over and over and over again. So I guess it kind of just works out that you guys, you know what happened. I put halberdiers at the gate, they ran into the halberdiers, the burning oil killed them all. So, you know, I guess it's fine. It means you get a kind of a more interesting battle this time, instead of just the battle of Bloodkeep again. So we're actually fighting the Dwarfs this time. They sallied out. We are fighting in daytime, which kind of sucks, but we have some Black Knights. I'm not scared. Actually, I'm a little bit scared, I'm not going to lie. That organ gun does scare me. But the organ gun has pretty small range, I think. Like, the organ gun's range isn't great, and they're attacking us, so they're actually going to leave that organ gun behind, which gives us a perfect opportunity to just abuse that and just use our Black Knights just to find them and slaughter it. Our Zombo's in the front line just to absorb the enemy Dwarven charge. That's what they're meant to do. Swordsmen on the flank to obviously to flank around the attacking Dwarfs. And we've actually got a really cool map again. Like, all these maps we're playing in this mod at the moment are just really interesting, all new, and yeah, it's just really cool. I'm having a lot of fun. And Marcus is going to have to rack up some kills himself. Do we have a unit? Oh yeah, we have a unit of crossbows. Yeah, these crossbows are going to be vital. I'm going to stick them like on this flank because I want to kind of get some flanking shots, because we can use this like this monastery or whatever it is as like a defensive kind of left terrain blocker, as it were. And reinforcements are actually coming in. 2 generals are coming in. Really? We had 2 generals? But they're staying out. Oh yeah, I remember. One was the reinforcement army. But they're going to stay out, right? They're not going to get involved. Yeah, good, they are. Not getting involved. That's good. We don't want that to happen, because we want to, obviously, don't want to lose them to the dumb AI. So where the Dwarven organ guns are right there. So scary. I am very, very scared of them. We've got some hammerers. Hammerer's bodyguard with a general. With his pipe. Does he have a pipe? I think he's just smoking his pipe. Oh, I think they all are. No, they're actually holding the hammer. My bad. My mistake. Some engineers. Some longbeards. Some miners. We might just be able to strike this like now, if we try. Oh, it's getting dark. This is cool. Oh my god, the miners are going to be racking up kills against us. But as long as we stop them from shooting us, it's fine. We'll just get the Black Knights out. Like, can someone explain to me why it gets dark like this? Oh, good missile fire as well, boys. We're slaughtering the miners. Marcus actually can charge these miners. Yeah, like, can someone explain to me why it gets dark like this? Because it's not my spell. Is it just because it's like the time of day the battle is, or what? Because it really interested me. I want to be shooting some like longbeards instead of these skirmishers. So I guess everyone can just hold fire. Oh, we can maybe shoot. I mean, the crossbowmen can maybe shoot. Marcus is going to get a wonderful charge off on them. Just rattle through the miners, and then he should just make quick work of them. That's a good crossbow volley. Miners are throwing out their explode. Oh my god, the organ gun is shooting. Oh my god, look at it shaking. Damn, that's going to be ripping through my line. Look at it, just devastate everything. I thought the range was nowhere near that good. But I guess it is. The crossbowman can stop shooting. I just saw an arrow hit my own man there. Yeah, they're going to have to go and smash the hammer's bodyguard. And also stop these miners from, stop these organ gunners from shooting. We need to make sure we kill the organ gunners, because they were just shredding my line. Do that as well, just to make the vampire, just to make these guys fall. Just to make these guys fight a little bit better. There we go, that's a bit better. Nice, just finish off this artillery crew. They're not even bringing back men to help, which is nice, I'm not complaining. Good job over here as well, killing the miners. God, that organ gun just shredded me. I think I'm still going to use a thumbnail, though, for the Bloodkeep. Because I took a pretty cool thumbnail at the gate with the halberdiers. So I think I'm still going to use that thumbnail. Nice, have we killed all the artillery crew? Where's their general going as well? Wait, they actually got infantry over here as well. Damn, they actually assaulted me over here. What the hell? What the hell happened here? With their longbeards. Damn, I was not even paying attention. I was like, oh, their entire army's over there. Why would I worry? That was a really good hit on the back of the enemy. Let's bring Marcus back then. We obviously want to use our cavalry as effectively as possible because it's getting so dark. But bringing Marcus over will be fine. Like, I imagine these guys are having a field day fighting my infantry. Cavalry smashing in the back. As long as the heavy cavalry's here, we should be fine. But there's a big bunch of them longbeards as well. Probably killing this unit of hammerers first would be better. Bring the Black Knights over here as well. Get him a spearman in the side as well. Actually somewhat managed to surround them over here as well. Good job. There's not many of them left. I mean, the Longbeards as well are doing decently to kind of prevent me. There's still 100 of them left here. They're just going to be having a field day versus my infantry. Just need to make sure we constantly keep cycle charging. 6 of them left over here. It's just this big bulk over here, which is going to be a bitch to kill. Like, this is when, like, having necromancers or something like that would be really handy. But because we don't, it's just going to be pretty painful. Good volley over here. We've got like a good arc of fire. Look at that. We're shooting him back over here. We're shooting him his side. Like our crossbowmen will be doing a very good job. Get out of the crossbow. I guess we should deploy some spears to go and help out. God, I just need some Blood Knights. I really do. Some Blood Knights would just slaughter these guys. Get some more heavy cavalry just closer. Come on, boys. Let's just finish off these dwarfs. They're fighting like brave dwarfs, but we can win the day. What we can do, I guess, is we can just bring these archers around the side, bring these skeletons, like, just to attack them, and then use these skeleton archers just to shoot them in the back at point blank range. The general dead yet? I think we got a really nice charge off. 2 men left, yeah, good job, Black Knights. How about over here? Still 26 of them left. We can invoke our magic, though. Yeah, this is how we're going to have to do it, I think. The crossbowmen are basically out now as well. Just get out of there. How is he not dead left? Oh my god, this is an elite dwarven general right here. He is refusing to go down. Kill him already, Black Knights. Kill him. Nice, we've managed to kill the rest of the dwarfs here. Well, still 10 left. They're fighting to the death like brave men. Archer volley in the back. Like, that's how we're going to have to deal with them. It's just like engage their front line, use our cavalry and our archers to get around the side. We'll double up over here as well, some more archers. Because doing this is going to slaughter them, especially with crossbowmen, new armor-piercing rounds. But I keep on doing that thing with the camera, it's really annoying. I don't even know what I'm pressing to do it like that. So it means I have to mess around with it again. Let's form up so it just looks prettier. Cavalry is coming round. But their numbers are definitely dropping. This is such a slow slog. Again, the general is still not dead. Come on. Come on, Black Knights. Maybe we can kill him on the charge. Like, this is just such a slow slog, like, drawn-out battle with the Dwarfs. They don't even have a strong army. It's when I just click. Yeah, it's when I click, it's like messes the camera up. Crossbowmen, though, should be having... Oh my god, I did it again, for God's sake. Crossbowmen should be able to just slaughter these Longbeards, though. You're pretty much point-blank range shooting them. Okay, cool. You guys can get out. The Longbeards are down to 22 men. You archers can hold fire now. Come round here. And help out the soldiers over there. Thank you. Run him down. Finally. Good job, Marcus. Have a word with your... Have a word with your Black Knights. Companions. I mean, bringing these archers round should pretty much be GG now. We'll speed it up as well. We'll have like one volley with these guys and I'll probably tell them to stop firing because I don't want to, like, even though like every Longbeard I exchange for one of my dwarfs, like, I mean one of my skeletons, it's fine. I just don't really want to have to exchange. So I think we found out a pretty decent way to beat them. Engage their front line, use horses and crossbowmen just to smash them from the back. We only lost 300 men there, good job. Healed quite a few Rohingya casualties, which is awesome, with some dwarf dead. We raised up the dwarfs to fill our ranks. But that's one of the things in Warhammer which is kind of sucks, that you can't like have dwarf zombies or anything like that. Like, I guess it makes sense because they're making it so that the Sylvanians should only really fight the humans. So it makes sense, but it'd still be cool to be able to do that. So we absolutely smashed that first Dwarven army. We'll push on the second Dwarven army and then we'll take Drakenhof back. That's our plan, I think, for the future. And we will take this general because we kind of need one. Oh no, sponsored by Prince Marcus. Do we need another general over here? I mean, I guess we always need generals. Where did he spawn? Did he spawn here? Here? No? Did he spawn up here where Marcus has been? Or was he over at Blood Keep? No, not over in Blood Keep. I don't even know where he is then. Because he was sponsored by Marcus. Don't actually know. Oh, maybe it's this guy. I didn't even see his name, but I assume it is this guy. Let's go ahead and just clean up this army. Stick some Graveguard in it. Also going to get rid of a unit of zombies. And stick in the skeletons. And then I guess we just push forward onto... Oh, the crossbowmen will be really nice. Let's move a unit of archers. I guess into Frodo's army's fine. Why the hell not? Even though I want to push Frodo over here, though. So Frodo has another unit of missiles. And then I'll get the crossbowmen. Because the crossbowmen are more vital to Marcus. Because they have armor-piercing rounds. Than 50 caliber armor-piercing rounds, you know. And he got a bunch of traits. Proven Commander, nice. Curse Book. Black Axe of Krell. So we do need to go and we need to go get Brass Keep. Because I think Brass Keep allows us to actually go ahead and recruit Undead Chaos. Which would be awesome. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But I'm pretty sure that's right. Cool. Let's go ahead and push forward onto this army. Yeah. It's going to be annoying just the sheer amount of men they have. But we have to deal with any miners or anything, and we have the cavalry to do it. You know, we have an X unit of cavalry this time, we have an X unit of crossbowmen. Granted, we do lack one unit of archers, but this is going to be fine. Okay, cool. This is going to be for next episode then, because I'm not sure how long this episode is already with the Battle of Blood Keep. If the Battle of Blood Keep is still in this episode, and you're like, Jackie, you've just been talking weird, it's probably because I just wanted to make it really, really long for you guys. However, if it's like already over an hour, like I'm probably just going to cut the Battle of Blood Keep, because it didn't really mean anything because they didn't attack us at Blood Keep, which is funny. But just know that we fought that battle you guys saw on like the campaign map, and we did win pretty heroically. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure to drop a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.